We're down.
Sheesh.
Married.
Married? Going down for real? Honda bonded?
Yep.
B banded?
Yep.
Loked up? Funny how I didn't have to tell you because you just overheard the conversation. So you're like, I'll just put it on then.
What?
The header.
What did I hear?
I called
I heard
Johnny
you talking
and
to him, but what?
he said, that looks really good.
Oh,
Why even code it?
wait. I didn't even wait.
I thought you overheard me. That's why you put it on.
No, I didn't even think
I
about
asked him if you want to code it, and he said, nah, just put it on, man. It looks good.
it. That shit looks sick.
It looks sick. So, we got broomhilda running, and got a valve cover leak on one side, and kind of broke in the cam a little bit. Realized the clutch needs a lot more adjustment. This cam don't really need to be broken in. It's got the Piper lifters, but we definitely ran it for 15 minutes or so, because you'll see the video. I'm gonna put it up in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow morning. I'll try off the first start and all that, but it's already ran. Now the next step is just to go over a few things, zip tie a couple hoses, and the temp never really went up. We might have to check to see what's up with the gauges, or if the thermostat's not working. But yeah, broomhilda is a runner now. It's a good feeling to get her back. It's been too long without a big motor in this one. And the process to build this engine took a long time. So that's why even on our own stuff, it takes forever. So people freak out when they tell them that I'm like 6 months out or 5 months out, a year out in some cases. It just depends on what it is too. So we're live on YouTube. Yeah. I figure I'll hey, look, we got a real street racer over here, Mr. William, with the fast Gia. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So this is not gonna be racing real street. It's I think she did what she had to do, and she was at the level that she needed to be at the given time. But this is what we're racing real street with. So this one will just be a street car, back to her roots, running on the streets and going to work every now and then. That's it. Just a fun car. Daily. It could be driven daily, but it is the Benz. The Benz is good because it's diesel. Yeah, we're not. It could run some. It would be cool to run it, like just to see what it runs now. But we know what that engine can do. We ran that engine. We have data on that engine. It's gone 702 at Irwindale. It went 1137 at Pomona on this configuration, on this compression, and it even has a couple upgrades after that. It's straight out pump though. It's for sure a pump gas motor. And it is the OG block from this car. It is the OG motor that it actually was on the green car when it ran sixes for the first time. That's the block. You still have an issue?
Yeah, so when I shut off the main power is when it turns on the ignition light. But when you turn it on, main power.
But it gets brighter, right? It's just a little bit of back feed that stays on it and then it eventually turns off. Yeah, it's like a drop, but it goes away because you do turn off the main power. This is because the MSDs hold power. The MSDs hold in the they have condensers, so they hold the power.
How long do you think it will stay on?
And then after the capacitor goes away, it goes away and it turns off.
What, 10 minutes? 5 minutes?
Probably.
I'll leave it like that and we'll see if it turns off.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy broke his gear at the Famoso race.
Who?
King William.
Oh.
Yeah, he busted his transmission, I believe. He was making more power than normal, and kaboom! It happens.
Not a bad problem.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's like Eli over here.
Eli destroyed his transmission. You have pictures? Let me see. Show us the picture. Show the live feed what you did to your transmission.
Same thing with Mike. Remember after he built him the 2180?
Yeah, I told him though.
Went down and blew.
Kaboom! That's what it looks like. Oh yeah. And now it's sat over there. Where's your gearbox at?
I need help loading.
Did you do the clutch adjustment?
No.
Don't burn your arm though.
I went to go take a piss.
Fire it up. Let's hear it at least.
Turn on again?
Yeah. I mean, these people are over here. I hear a zero valve train. She's exotic. All right, turn it off. That's enough. You're gonna die in here. Whew. Yeah, it's smooth. It has zero tuning, which is, this carb's never even had fuel going through them. So the fact that it ran that good right off the bat is pretty cool. Yeah, Costello did those. They're 50 millimeter IDAs, the 2387 on Potters, and it's got Potter rods. It's got all the machining was done by Sean. It's got some badass heads, and she's gonna be a fun OG contender. Double retired. She retired originally when Denim sold it, and then we had to put all the sheet metal back in because when he had it, he had a 3066 and he cut all the shit out of it, and we had to put the rear sheet metal back on, weld it all in, put the seal back in, all that was missing. I didn't bother to put that on when I was racing it because it made it easier to race, but now it's a fool like trying to put it back on the street legitimately. Put all that back. So she's sealed up with every piece of tin that should be there. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun on a Friday night. Laters.